YouTube, what it do? Shit, Numinade's back. No, but actually, I am kind of coming back to YouTube. Figured I might take you guys through a leg day today. You know, I got a day off work and stuff, so might as well. Figured I'd also, just kind of take you guys through like what I eat in a day to, maintain excellence. So yeah, I'm making breakfast right now, so I'm just gonna show you what I make. So normally I go to the gym and I work out fasted or like on an empty stomach, right? I eat all my food in a short period of time, and then by the time I go to the gym the next day, it should be fully digested and absorbed, so then I can just work through all that. And personally, I like doing that. I like to do power building, so it's like a mix of powerlifting and bodybuilding. Whenever I start getting up into like those heavier weights, doing those sets and rep schemes like 5x5s and stuff, I really don't like feeling bloated. I think that like working out fasted, I definitely think that helps with the bloating. I don't know what, because like I wear a lifting belt and like pushing that thing like around my stomach, and if I'm bloated and I also got pre-workout in me, like that's just causing for a gassy stomach. Going down on those squats, things might not feel so tight down there, if you catch my drift. I'm not trying to fart on my way back up. I've had that happen before. So anyway, like I said, this is normally what I would eat after my workout, but I'm eating it before today because realistically, I ate kind of like garbage last night. I definitely went on a little bit of a junk food spree. Ate a lot of cereal, a lot of Pop-Tarts. Gonna try and clear my gut a little bit. I like to start my days with like a protein smoothie and some Kodiak protein waffles, because protein, come on, is Gainesville. Population, me. Okay, let's go. All right, so here are all the ingredients I use for my smoothie. Normally I put a full banana in, about a cup of strawberries, cup of peaches. Normally this is mangoes, but I don't have mangoes, so I just got the mixed fruit. See? Put about a cup of yogurt in there, cup of juice, and a scoop of that Fruit Loop protein powder. Now, I can't lie, the Fruit Loop protein powder can be a little overpowering. So next time I go, I might try and get the fruit punch, see how that goes. But something that I do want to try, and that the people at S2 have recommended me, is getting, is getting the Fruit Loop protein powder and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein powder, mixing it together and making Apple Jacks. That sounds fire. Fortunately, I also don't like dropping like $100 on just protein powder in a freaking month. So yeah, it would be for 2 months, but like, come on, I like to switch it up a lot. So I don't know. I'll try it eventually. That's what I'm getting at. Bam! Throw that baby on there. Chocolate, double. It's like triple chocolate. Made it with chocolate milk, chocolate chips. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
Thank you. I use the Kodiak cake baking powder, but I also put way more of my own stuff in there too, to kind of just add to it. So what I like to put in there is, normally I do, and like whenever I meal prep, I make all my waffles for the entire week at once. What I'll do is I'll just put the entire box of Kodiak cake mix in there, 2 scoops of chocolate protein powder, a cup of chocolate Fairlife milk, about a cup of yogurt, 4 eggs, 2 bananas. Yeah, I make all my waffles then, throw them in the refrigerator, and voila, breakfast is made for the whole week. Because I'm a busy guy, and meal prepping saves so much time. Sure, you do have to dedicate good few hours to it, like one day that you have off, but it makes up for it tenfold throughout the week, because cooking takes a long ass time, and if you're trying to like make chicken every single time you want to eat, you're gonna be taking forever just to get ready. So meal prep, like I said, it takes a couple hours out of one day, but the couple hours out of one day will take the couple hours out of every day, right? Might take 4 hours to make all your food on Sunday, but if you
just one, but a more or less large team lives off it. The bottom line is that the probability of winning is always low. There is a high probability that only
I'm the only one here.
Such gambling games. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, that answered my question. I'm the only one here. Uh-oh. Someone else is here. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, meal prepping, you know, if it might take 4 hours on a Sunday, literally takes like 10 minutes to de-thaw chicken. So if you're doing that 3 times a day or something, because there's so many people that eat just chicken all the time. So if you're defrosting chicken 3 times a day, that's literally 30 minutes once a day. And like, you do the math, like that adds up a lot. And like, who just has time for that? Just meal prep, okay? Okay. That's how you get the results, baby. Woo! Ain't she a beaut? She looks the exact same as when I put it in, but now she's hot. Ah! Whoo! Ah! 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 Before we get eaten, let's see how that early morning fasted look is going. Update. Incredible. Nice. Oh no. Oh geez, I put too much in. Sharing is caring. Yep, that's good stuff, isn't it? And just like that, breakfast is served. You can tell I already ate one. I got bored while I was waiting for that thing to get done. Okay, so figured it might be a good time now to kind of talk about what I've been doing for the last few years. It's been a while since I put out a YouTube video, so might as well talk about what I've been up to. So let's see, I don't think I've made a video since senior year, high school maybe. After that though, I did a little videography, photography stuff. And that was fun, but then I ended up going back to school. Now look, I don't like the school system. However, when I tapped in and I found out what I like to learn about, oh my God, my mind expanded like crazy. So, while I might not care for the gen ed school system, I am glad I went to school because now I know so much shit that I didn't know before. Speaking of, I'm also making this because I'm now a certified fitness coach. Just got certified through ISSA. So that's pretty fire. So now I actually have some merit behind, BAM! These guns. So that's pretty cool. I got certified to be a trainer. I still got some other certifications that I want to go through just to kind of, you know, further that merit. I got 2 right now. Hopefully, you know, soon I'll have like 6 or 7. That'll be awesome. Not only that, I went to Lincoln Land, knocked that out. And it's only 2 years, right? Only 2 years. What's 2 years for when I was there, I did exercise science and psychology, so that was really cool. Learned a lot about the human body. That's my thing. I wanted to learn about that stuff because I've always wanted to be like an anime character, right? I'm almost there. I'm starting to look like Goku. You know, in order to do that, you kind of got to understand the human body. I've always been like pretty fascinated with like the concept of like pushing yourself to your fullest potential. What better way to do that than, you know, understanding how the body works, also understanding how the mind works, and understanding the symbiotic relationship between the two, mind, body, and soul. So yeah, that's about it.
I'm so mad. We lost our funnel. So like, this is how I have to scoop my pre-workout into my drinks. Kind of sucks, but you know what? We get it done.
Okay, today's workout brought to you by Rice Krispie Treat for quick carbs to the bloodstream. Total War, I got the sour gummy bear. Total War, sponsor me, please, that'd be awesome.
And I just mix it with my Gatorade. This is a blue Gatorade. Yeah, I like to mix my Gatorade and my pre-workout. I don't know. It gives you, well, this is the G2, G0, right? Zero sugar, baby. Come on, we don't want any of that, man. I mix my pre-workout in with my Gatorade. It just that little extra added sodium in these. Pretty freaking good pump. So, and you know, so all we're chasing that pump, baby. Just kind of changes things up, you know. Drinking the same old pre-workout can get a little boring. So I'll throw it in Gatorade. This was the Glacier Berry, so the blue kind, but I'll throw it in the white cherry, the red raspberry. You know, it's sour gummy bear, so it kind of goes with all of them a little bit. I don't know. Just try it. It switches things up, you know, causes some gnarly pump skis. I've had like a lot of different pre-workouts before. But so far I think I really just like Total War the most. It's got like 300 and 320. So I mean like 320 is kind of a lot of caffeine, but like I said, I do like to do power building a lot. Lots of heavy lifting. I've just kind of found like this one to be what works best for me. I used to have one by Phase One Nutrition. I just finished it. It was called Stemmed Up. Now I really did like, I do love Stemmed Up because like when you take it, you're so wired, and my lips are dry as hell. You're wired and feel like you could drive through a wall. But like, I don't know, like since I do a lot of things fasted, all those stimulants can be pretty like, they turn my tummy into a war zone, and I'd start feeling kind of halfway through it. So I really like it, but it's Adderall in a cup, and that shit kills me a little bit. What my mom and my sister use typically, Beachbody Energy. It's actually pretty good. My only thing is 1 scoop is 100 milligrams of caffeine. So I got a 2 scoop that. It's only 200 milligrams. It's a little weak. It's good for starters for sure. It's got that beta alanine, make you itchy. Decent amount of caffeine if you're just now starting out. The only thing with that one is like pre-workout makes me shit, but that makes me sharp. The first pre-workout I had was called Hardcore Havoc, or Havoc Hardcore, something like that. And it was pretty good. It had like 250 milligrams of caffeine or something in it, something like that. So a fair amount. The thing with that one though was it had like 3 thermogenics in it. So essentially those are just things that make your body real hot and you sweat a lot. Holy shit, I'd be working out and like sweat dripping off my chin. Like all I got on is my shorts and I'm just dripping. And it was okay when I was doing that with like home workouts, but I'm at a gym now. Come on, I can't be sweating all over the equipment like that. It's already bad enough I don't wipe down the equipment. Come on, I'm not trying to leave them drenched either. I've also tried stuff from Legion. Their stuff is really good too. Like goes down pretty good. It's kind of salty, can't lie, but you know, it helps with that pump. So, and like I said, we're chasing the pump, baby. It's pretty good, but same thing with the Beachbody. I'm not sure which like thing in it, but that shit made me sharp. It was crazy. But same thing, I think that one had like 250 milligrams. I would have to double check that one. It's been like a year since I've had it, but it was fire. The only issue was I had to order online, and like when I run out, like I want it now, you know? So that's part of the reason why like I haven't tried things like Gorilla Mode, Alpha Lion. I don't remember, but I want to try those eventually. I've had Bucked Up too. I don't care what people say about Bucked Up. Every time I have had it, I've had pretty solid results with it. It is expensive, but I will say when I was working at a gym, oh man, the people at the supplement stores, like they would hook us up. They'd be like, yo, hey, we got a batch that we're supposed to get rid of. Here, you guys just want it? Hell yeah, free Bucked Up. When it's like $55 or whatever, when you're getting that for free, how can you say no? I mean, come on. It was, so I got like 2 tubs of it for free, so that lasted me a decent amount of time. But like I said, it's got great flavor, and I think it works pretty well, but it is expensive as a bitch. So,
tread lightly with that one. Oh, and I will say it was the Woke AF one. The Woke AF, it's a lot better than just the standard bucked up. Now I haven't tried the Banff, but my buddy, like, all he does is get the bucked up. So anyway, I just go with the Total War. It's from Redcon. You know, Redcon's a pretty decent brand. It's like $35 at Walmart. They always got one on sale, it seems like. So, been chatting about this shit for a while. Down the hatch, baby.
Peep the drip. Black hat because my hair is crazy, but I don't feel like wetting it down. So throw that bad boy backwards. Napoleon Dynamite cut off because it's Napoleon Dynamite. Come on, I'm trying to tap into that Rex Kwon Do. Black Nike sweats because I like getting that sweat on even if it is leg day. Come on, I gotta keep these bad boys covered. And you know, since we're hitting legs, gotta have on them Nike dunks, all right? I'm not about to crease up my Jordans squatting. I'm not about to crease up my dunk lows doing calf raises, but the dunk highs, they're perfect for leg day.
Man, they got the circus at the gym? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, well, that's okay. What the? All right, we had a little bit of an outfit change. Threw on the leggings and the short shorts because what am I thinking? It's leg day. Why would I wear sweatpants when I could wear short shorts on leg day? Like, come on. It makes no sense. Anyway, it took a little longer to get here than I expected. I couldn't find my knee sleeves or my belt or my keys. So, word of advice, keep all your stuff together. Use the same bag. Yeah, don't be me. I lose everything. And it's a pre-workout. Once you take pre-workout, you're just kind of like, and then you just start running around all over the house. Just put stuff back where they're supposed to go. I'm telling it to me in the future and whoever needs it. I like to start my workouts with just a little 5-minute incline walk. Nothing crazy, just get some blood flow to the legs. Nothing too crazy, you know, just 2.5 miles an hour. Slight incline, nothing crazy. For squats today, we just got a 3x4 at 70% of my max, so it's not too bad. It's kind of a lighter day on squats. So on these days, I really just like to focus on, you know, getting past parallel or squat lower than my hips, breaking that parallel, getting good depth on my squat. Also really just taking my time with it, slow it down. I like to hold just for a second at the bottom. Nothing crazy though. You know, whenever you're powerlifting, you don't have to hold at the bottom. They really only care that you squat lower than your hips. So that's really kind of what I'm focusing on today. Since it's a lighter day, I like to practice my low bar squats. Low bar squats get way more like hamstring and glute activation and take a lot of stress, or not a lot, but they take some stress off your back. Can be a little rough on the shoulders, but they feel good. Like once you get them knocked in, locked in, and knocked out, they feel good. I'm just doing my warm-up sets right now. I like to do just like 3 warm-up sets. Nothing crazy. Do like a 3x5 for warm-ups typically. So like for this, I'll just do like 3x5, 145, 185, 225, and then my working sets are gonna be 3x4 at 275. That might be a little less than 70, but like I'm not trying to throw on the 5s and the 2.5s. I'm trying to get in and out here today. I got a lot to do, you know? But so we're just gonna focus on quality over quantity today, you know what I'm saying? For my working sets on squat, I normally like to take like a 3-minute rest in between. I like to give myself plenty of time to make sure that, you know, I'm actually getting muscle fatigue. I'm not just fatigued from exhaustion. So that's why I like to take like 3-minute rests in between my working sets. But once we get into like the bodybuilding part, I normally take just a minute tops because that's whenever you really want to try and shock that muscle. So yeah. Got some single leg hack squats, 3x10. Not bad. Okay, now got leg extensions, 3 sets, 10. Focus on a good squeeze, and then a 3-second eccentric down, or whatever I can do. But just a slow, extension down. Slash pull. Okay, got static lunges, 3x12. Oh, I like just using barbell with these, honestly. Feeling the squeeze, going slow with it. Make sure all my legs and knees are in check, All right, for the hammies, we're doing some snatch grip RDLs with the toes elevated. So yeah, it's gonna get a deep stretch in the hammies. And I like going snatch grip because it just gives you a little extra range of motion, like when you're using a barbell. Because those 45 plates are kind of big. Oh, those are hard. Something I like to do when I do RDLs is focus on sticking my butt out as far as I can instead of just letting the bar go straight down. That way the load is more on your glutes and hamstrings, not in so much like your lower back. Because don't throw that back out. Okay, so now we got kettlebell swings. I like doing kettlebell swings because it's the same motion as doing cleans, but there's a lot of form that you need to do with cleans, and kettlebells kind of take a lot of that out of the equation, keep it a lot more lower body focused, not so much upper body focused. All right, got calf raises, 4x12. We're using the Smith machine. You can kind of lean into the bar a little bit, get a deeper stretch in those calf muscles. Plus, on the Smith machine, it takes the out of the stability out of doing it with just a standard barbell, so you can go heavier with it. Because we don't want skinny calves around here. We want mules, all right? Not calves, mules. Full-on beef cows. All right, now we got calf raises on the leg press. It's I like doing it because it kind of resembles the donkey calf raises, but you don't need a person to sit on you to do it. So it's a nice little alternative. All right, finish off the calves. We got some seated calf raises. I like to superset them with some body weight ones. Really gets them on fire. So we're just gonna do a quick 3x15. Blow them soleuses up a little bit. Yeah, don't want my ankles looking tiny, especially when I'm wearing all these high tops. Come on, can't have skinny ankles. No way.
Unilateral movements must work out muscle imbalance. Must work out imbalance.
Okay, so the workout definitely did take a little longer than I wanted it to, but you know, that's all right. I saw a bunch of people, a bunch of friends at the gym. That actually brings me, well, I should say, oh shit. All right, well, we're done at the gym. I sat in the sauna. Unfortunately, my phone overheated while I was in there. No surprise. Fucking the sauna gets up to like 200 to 220, and I love that hot weather. there was an old Persian dude in there. He was like, "Do you know why we sauna?" And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "So we can prepare for hell." And I was like, "That's metal as fuck, dude. All right, I can get down with that." So yeah, and then we ended up just chatting, just talking about like spirituality and shit like that, which I was not expecting a little lesson in the sauna, but that's like the best part about the sauna. You never know who you're gonna talk to in there. Half the time it's people that are like, "Yo man, so what kind of gear you running?" Motherfucker, nothing. I'm not trying to destroy my liver like that yet, or you know, I don't want to have my testes small yet. Come on, I'll wait till I lose my levels, you know? But anyway, yeah, this old dude was just telling me, you know, if you're physically strong, you're mentally strong, and if you're mentally strong, you're spiritually strong, and if you're spiritually strong, you're physically strong. And he was just kind of expanding on that and asked my parents all the things that they wish they knew when I was my age, ask the people around you, all that stuff, you know? Because what is it? A fool learns from his mistakes while a wise man learns from others' mistakes. I was like, hell yeah, rock on. But anyway, after that workout took way longer than I expected it to. I was there for like fucking 3 hours, 2.5 hours, which not what I planned on, but it is what it is. You know, it's Saturday. You gotta have those days where you take your time, I guess. My buddy Rex was in there. I don't see him too much. We used to work here together, but we both are doing our own things now, so I haven't got to see him as much, so it was fun as hell. But after that, you know, it's Saturday, it's leg day. I like to have cheat meals on my leg days because I go hard as fuck on my leg days. So now when I say a cheat meal, it's just enjoying the fruits of my labor. You know, I allow myself 2 cheat meals a week. Like I said, all my leg days, I train legs twice a week. And whenever I do have a cheat meal, I normally try and still keep it clean for what it is. So like today, going to Chick-fil-A, getting a spicy deluxe chicken sandwich with the bacon, lettuce, cheese, get the fries, getting a diet soda, even though it's just sugar water, or Splenda water with flavoring at that point. It is what it is. Look, you got to be able to enjoy those things, right? Not too much though. It's all about moderation. I'm just waiting for it now. We only have one here in old Springfield, Illinois, and the line is always long as the line is, it's been open for like 4 years or something, and the line is still ridiculous. Like, so I just order online. I'm waiting for it to get ready. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab that and head home and shower because I stink. I'm not trying to get any jock itch or anything, you know what I'm saying? But sitting in the sauna for 20 minutes will get you disgusting. Oh, buddy, now that's just protein and carbs and more protein and more carbs. Just load it up into one. Get a little bit of that sweet, spicy sriracha on there. Oh. Gotta catch it. Oh yeah, here we go. Make that spicy a little extra spicy. You know, when you are working out, like, it is true what they say, like, it is 70-80% diet, abs are made in the kitchen, and then just like lifting only takes up like 20% of it. Maybe 30, depending how hard you're going. It is important to remember to, like, even though diet is important, like, it is important to make sure you are allowing yourself to get foods in that you do enjoy, because I know dieting can be hard. It can get boring too. Like I said, like, meal prepping all your food one day, eating the same thing for like 5 days straight, it can be pretty boring. I mean, yeah, I do switch up what I eat week to week, but day to day, it's still relatively the same. So it is important to get those cheat meals in, you know.
as long as you've earned it, like I said, it's all about moderation. You don't want to be going out every single night, but once or twice a week, that's manageable. You got to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You got to be able to enjoy those things. I mean, after all, like why are we doing this? So we lose weight and shit and look good. And but not only that, it's actually been shown that having like a cheat day in the week will spike your metabolism like 3 days down the line, because it just shocks your metabolism. It's like, oh shit, we got to kick this thing into overdrive. It does have benefits also, not only like mentally but physically. Get a cheat meal in when you deserve it. You gotta earn it, you gotta deserve it. Can't be doing it all the time. Exactly. She's yelling at you. Exactly. Put in the effort and work hard, play hard, baby. Just work way harder than you play. And then playing becomes really, really fun.
Woo! Cheat days also consist of getting allowed to go out and drink and have a good time. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Peep the fit, looking good. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So, like I said, that was a good old leg day. Took a little longer than expected, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna go grab some sushi from the grocery store. Finish off the day right with some good old-fashioned grub. And sushi's good. It's got them omega-3 vitamins, fish oil. Body doesn't produce that naturally, so you gotta get that in. It's good for your joints. Lubricate something like that. I don't remember exactly. Gotta look that up. But hey, we don't produce it, so eat your fish, eat your sushi, because all bad bitches eat seafood. Boom. Great date idea. Okay, peace out.